dalej. Mam nadzieję, że wszystko jest teraz connected. OK. Dobra, chyba jestem już live. Dobra, gramy w Wiedźmina dalej, ale już gramy na nowym sprzęcie. A jeszcze jedną rzecz sobie ustawię. No, żeby było jasne, to takie będziemy mieli konfigurację taką. Ray tracing. DLSS. Wszystko włączone. Nvidia Hairworks. Wszystko na Uber Plusy. Także mamy dużo lepszą teraz jakość grafy. Tylko trochę gamy muszę podkręcić, bo jest ciemno. O. Coś takiego. Jest OK teraz. Kontynuuj.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Nie wiem, czy tutaj, jak sobie będę w tym miejscu, no mogę tutaj być. Tu nic interesującego się nie pojawia. Dobra, kolekcja kart. Dobra, teraz czy to jest ta gra? Tak, dobra, jesteśmy w tej grze. Nie wiedziałem, czy mi się nie pozmieniały zapisy gry, ale jest OK. Gotuj się do opuszczenia Białego Sadu. Co my tutaj jeszcze mamy zadanie? Kolekcja kart. Kolekcja kart do Gwinta. Ale ja nie będę grał w Gwinta. I gdzie te karty? Różne miejsca. Dobra. Nie robię tego zadania. Zakończone. To wszystko mamy zrobione. To jest zrobione. Czyli idziemy. Nie chcę oglądać. Wesemir jest tu.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
No jest upgrade, Cisak. W takim razie pora się zbierać. Co to za jedno?
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to
Let
my sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Ajajajajaj.
Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what
No
it means.
tak, to były czasy.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns.
Ale mikrofon dawał radę.
That true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They
Oj,
won't
oj, oj.
come down now.
I can see that.
No, niestety chcą zginąć.
It's
Profi,
all right.
profi.
It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
Tylko miało jeden minus. Musiało być bardzo blisko twarzy, żeby dobrze zbierać. Chociaż.
So much for not getting
A
involved.
teraz ten mam za głośno chyba, nie?
Let's go.
Ojej.
Well, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
No siemanko, Dąbek.
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but
To zaraz to skoryguję.
patience has never been my strong suit. It's good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Dobra, teraz zmienimy głośność. Dołożę. Plus 5. Co się stało z wieśkiem? Że mi się w oknie teraz. Opcje. Ustawienia wideo, wyświetlanie. Wyświetlanie bez ramek. Opcje. Ustawienie wideo, wyświetlanie, pełny ekran. Zatwierdź, OK. Dobra, coś się pojawi. Cisak, tylko muszę pozmieniać. Nie, żeby czytało. Nie. Czemu właśnie w Wizimie? Skąd ten
Spent
pośmiech?
the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Bo jestem odświeżony.
Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Tak, ale teraz jak zrobię, to co? Wcisnąłem F5. Ale tu mam trochę za głośną. Czekajcie. Jedną rzecz tu zrobimy. Mikrofon trochę ściszę, bo jest... O, teraz. Teraz jest lepiej. Nie mogę wysłuchać, co ma do powiedzenia. Dobra. I tak do niego musimy iść.
Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will
Dąbek.
feel honored, I'm sure.
Ale zwróć uwagę, że jedziemy teraz z ray tracingiem. Proszę pana.
I somehow
W
doubt the
Wiedźmina.
Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
Na właściwym
How's
kąpie,
your
że tak
horse?
powiem.
Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Tak. Teraz jedziemy na RTX 3080 Ti. Masz odbicia w wodzie. Wszystko profi.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then,
But then,
Tak jest, można teraz odrywać. Z Minecrafta w RTX-ie? Z ray tracingiem? No, dziwna fizyka, to prawda. Też to zauważyłem. Zwłaszcza, że jest włączony Nvidia Hairworks, także powinno to wyglądać dobrze, a wygląda
how better talk of this
śmiesznie.
tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Teraz mogę się pokusić o o tą paczkę poprawionych tekstur. HD Rework, ja?
It must suffice.
think Emir cares if I'm clean.
the gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to 1/2 inch.
No, zobacz, pokażę ci, o. Poczekaj, gdzie to jest? Settingsy. O, proszę cię. Ustawienia wideo. Grafika. Ray tracing włączony, jakość. Ray tracing włączony, DLSS. Wszystko włączone. Hairworks też włączone. No i wszystko na Uber Plusie.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance.
Oj, to trzeba by było
In
zakupić
Nilfgaard, we
Silent
consider
Hilla 2.
beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Wielu rzeczy nie widziałeś, wielu
Tilt your
rzeczy.
head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
A co jest? Czemu nie ma?
I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
Czemu nie ma napisów?
I can't.
Jezu, co to się tutaj... Ustawienie dźwięku. Wybór języka. Napisy włączone. Wyłączone.
Think of a better time. Men turn on.
Jeszcze raz.
When they feel a blade at their throat.
To się znowu zbakowało, no.
Commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Dobra, i nie widzę teraz linii dialogowych. Dobra. Jeszcze raz. Zrestartuję to. Coś się popsuło. Znaczy ja coś popsułem, bo tu przełączam. Rozmawiam z wami. Jakie filtry. Słuchaj, to co zauważyłeś, byłem u fryzjera, ogoliłem się. Cool.
This bard's tale begins
Jeszcze raz.
near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Aha. Dobra, pomiń. Byliśmy tu, pomiń.
We didn't start it.
Excuses?
Yeah.
Byliśmy tu,
I might have.
pomiń.
Sorry.
Pomin.
You did. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer.
And I shall provide it.
Okej, skąd ten pośpiech?
Spent the last 6 months in the sun.
Sadly, we can.
Doubt I.
Okej, bla bla.
Now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Tak, Cisak po prostu tutaj... Okej, mogę wysłuchać. Lecimy.
The Emperor.
What about
Cisak zawsze napierdziela tyle, że
How's your horse?
Can't complain.
ciężko to
I'd like to
czytywać.
be back.
To już widzieliśmy, nie?
Yennefer, how
We
big?
shall talk of this tomorrow, all
O, nie
right?
mogę tego
After
powiedzieć.
the audience.
Mam się zaśmiać, Cisaka? Okej, to też pominiemy.
Gentlemen will be seated on the bed.
Okej, to też pominiemy brodę. Dobra, musimy...
Catherine, please shave the
Obciąć.
gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Wiesz co, mi się lepiej gra na padzie w tego typu gry. W TPP się dużo lepiej gra. Oczywiście w FPP gry. Co jest nie tak z moją brodą?
What's wrong with my beard?
Jest gorzej, ale
Always
to
thought
jest
it added to
zdecydowanie
my
lepiej.
dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
No, teraz posłuchamy, co oni tam mają do powiedzenia.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the
Ja
Alba
wszystkie
Division.
TPP gram na
I
padzie.
take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher. There's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age
A, teraz będziemy mieli tą listę dialogową z wydarzeniami z poprzedniej części, tak, Wiedźmina? I musimy tutaj opowiedzieć, co się wydarzyło. A ja już nie pamiętam, co w dwójce miałem. Gdzieś miałem save'a, ale już nie wiem gdzie. Darowałem mu życie, z tego co pamiętam.
Opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the Blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Wiesz co, ja przez kupę czasu grałem tylko i wyłącznie na klawiaturze i myszce, ale odkąd zacząłem grać na konsolach, swego czasu, nie? Ale odkąd zacząłem grać na konsolach, to zdecydowanie wygodniej gra mi się na padzie. Wyrwałem się razem z Vernonem Roszem, zabrałem się z Lorwetem, Jorwetem chyba. Już nie pamiętam, dobra. Bierzemy to.
Commander of a Squaretel unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. and once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
A wiesz co? W ogóle to bym zrobił streama, poczekaj. Bo tutaj mam akurat... Co byśmy mogli zagrać? Na przykład na z PlayStation 3, bo mam 2 tytuły do grania. Czekaj, tu mam to i to. To by można było pograć, a zobacz, na przykład Killzone na 3. Oj, nie wiem, czy widzisz? Nie widzisz. A tu widzisz. Albo Ratcheta i Clanka Tools of Destruction. To bym z 3 chciał zagrać, te 2 rzeczy, bo kiedyś grałem, ale oczywiście nie na streamie. A tu już nie mam więcej gier. Muszę przynieść swoje Dobra. To z 3, z 4 albo z 5 coś innego można... O, Uncharteda chcę 3 też przejść, bo gdzieś tam zacząłem, ale nie. Heavy Raina mam. Heavy Raina w ogóle mam w wersji PC-towej. Także możemy Heavy Raina ograć na piecu. Bo lepiej wygląda, no. Nie ma co się... Musiałem ratować coś, pomogłem Jarowetowi w odczarowaniu Saski. Nie pamiętam, co tam zrobiłem. Chyba Tris uratowałem. No, to było tak. Dobra. Nie wiem.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanseville to bits.
Bo z tego co wiem, wkrótce potem patrzyłeś, jak wadliwy Megadon rozrywa twoją znajomą Sheila de Tanseville na kawałki. Sheila chyba uciekła.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her. From the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
A co tu mam? Czekaj. Pani. Dobra, ten alias już się zakończył, zabiłem Leto. Nie pamiętam co z Leto. Zabiłem go? Okej, zabiłem.
That alliance has been dissolved irrevocably. I killed Letho and Lochmuin.
So we heard.
Chyba tak.
It's a good thing you did. Saved our agent some messy and
Wiesz co?
I believe that is all. Your signature.
Mam całkiem sporą kolekcję, tylko część mam w Polsce, a część tutaj.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Nie wiem, ale tam jakieś kilkaset gierek będzie w pudełkach.
So long, Geralt. Good luck.
No i dużą też cyfrową, nie? Bibliotekę. Bo mówimy o pudełkowych, czyli tak na PlayStation 4 miałem pudełkowe, na PlayStation 3, na PlayStation 2, no i na PC-ta.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket.
Nie zjeżdżam,
In point
chyba.
of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Czarne, czarne i czarne. Gdzie moje ubranie?
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience. clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Dobra, mamy czarne, czarne i czarne. Bierzemy wszystkie ubrania, później je sprzedamy, nie? Co to się znowu dzieje? Coś się pierdzieli z tą grą. To znowu nie ma. Znowu nie ma tych. Jeszcze raz załaduję. Zapiszę. Okej, wiem. Damy grę jeszcze raz.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Nie no, 1080 jest bardzo dobra karta. Ale tu coś się dzieje. Ewidentnie, jeszcze raz. Ciekawe, czemu to się dzieje. Że znikają z interfejsu rzeczy. Czekaj. DirectX 12. Mody są wyłączone, ok. Chyba przez tego RTX-a.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for
Albo coś
years, but
namieszałem,
now
ale chyba
seemed
nie.
just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Okej, dobra, bla bla bla. No co jest? Czemu się nie pojawia? Nie kumam. Nie no, niby wszystko jest. Opcje. Rozgrywka. Skalowanie. Interfejs jest ok. A, tu coś wyłączyłem. To mój błąd. Dobra, tu byliśmy. List przeczyłem, że nie będziemy mieli czasu. Na pokarm tymczasem chcę, żeby wiedział, że od ciebie prezent ode mnie i cesarza. Będziesz mógł go odebrać po audiencji u Emchyra. Potem jak wyjdziesz na dziedziniec z krużgankiem do przodu, do ściany wybierz pierwsze drzwi po prawej. Znajdziesz się w komnacie z kominkiem, tuż za nim będzie wejście do pomieszczenia. Skrzynia z podarunkiem, dobra. I już wszystko wiem, tak? Dobra, bierzemy. Pozbieram tutaj rzeczy. Ale? zobaczcie. Odbija się w wodzie. Odbija się.
Already mean. Directly out of northern tales.
Tu mamy skrzynię. Jakieś książki, nie wiem, nie lubię tego czytać. Zgaś.
A shame
Czy
I
to
have
będzie
no-
wszystko? Zamknięte, nie mam klucza. Tu jeszcze coś jest do splądrowania. Podnieś. No. Pierożek i fajka. Ubierzemy się, co? Będę cudny. O taki będę.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Powiedzmy.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's
No need.
complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Potrafię się ukłonić, nie jestem hamem.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Okej, idziemy. Na audiencję.
The
To
gentleman
Emperor.
will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi et art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow! Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Veljen namen, vatken favor.
Nie zrobiłem ukłonu.
So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many
Dlaczego
men
ja?
in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid!
Koniec audiencji.
Take him to the sorceress.
To żeśmy pogadali.
Did the gentleman not understand?
Okej, momencik, zaraz wrócę.
Not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor.
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
O, biedny szambelan. Nie jest kolegą.
And it's past noon.
Co tu się dzieje?
Vicines war Novigrad?
Ja, nein. Ratsliden es tun, es
Yes, pen as good.
A, tu było coś do zebrania, z tego co pamiętam.
No matter their best.
Tu jest worek. O, mamy trochę stafu do pozbierania. Sztaba stali. I zupełnie za free.
Okay.
Nie pamiętam co to jeszcze było, ale nieważne. Spróbujemy pozbierać co można.
Yes, pen as good.
To już zrobiłem. Tu na górze? Nie. Tam na górze. A tu jest ta skrzynia. Jabłko. Nie wiem, czy z drugiej strony coś było. Zaraz sobie zobaczę. A już nie. Tu na górze na pewno. No całkiem fajne farty tutaj są. Ten tępy topór akurat. Taki sobie. Dobra, idziemy. Za szambelanem, który jest bardzo wściekły na mnie.
Essiklanti, kinve reinagat, en selfiden tartve, hesse blentene matte, en selfiden sikjadhevet, kasveklen velse.
Please stay with me.
Inherod passi vantas.
No ja chcę pogadać.
We've no need for the gentleman's escort.
Jest zły na mnie chyba.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions. Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Sharpened yet?
Aha.
Yes. Then transcribe. True authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild.
Trochę książek do poczytania.
Church of the eternal fire.
Zbieramy. Wszystko co tutaj jest.
They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism. You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only
Okej, pogadamy sobie.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Okej, co tutaj mamy? To już są nasi agenci, rzeczywiście wydoroślała.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Amir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Amir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance.
Which one?
Triss Merigold.
Triss.
Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently. It blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Nim się rozstaniemy. Czemu nie odezwałaś się wcześniej?
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Okay. Time to leave.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
In one piece.
I shall be waiting.
No dobra, ona sobie zniknęła. Mamy temat jakby... Która wie... Królewskie dziki gon. Nóż do chleba, zgaś to nie bardzo. No to możemy się przyjrzeć, jak wygląda Ciri aktualnie.
Scars healed nicely.
Tu możemy też się przyjrzeć. Możemy coś zabrać. Mamy książki. Tu jest coś. Wiersze. Tu nic nie ma. Ok. Tutaj mamy jawicowe drobiny. O. I tu mamy to, co żeśmy dostali. Prezent. Dużo rzeczy. Dużo stafu. Z tymi typami możemy pogadać?
Ambassador Varatra. Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Okay.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
Dobra. Czyżbym słyszał podziw?
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
All in. Okej, a jak wygląda sytuacja w Valen?
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood.
Never.
Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. we've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Okej, dobra, jestem. Czyli dalej dzięki za pomoc, to żeśmy się wszystko już dowiedzieli.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Oki. A gościu przesuwa nic. O, się przestraszył. Coś tu jeszcze? Podnieś. List od Yennefer. Przeczytaj. Yennefer, moja droga przyjaciółko, dziękuję za list. Wybacz, że odpowiedziałem na połączenie Megaskop. Ale staram się ograniczyć komunikację. No może właściwie... No może... W odpowiedzi na twoje pierwsze pytanie mogę stwierdzić pełną przekonanie, że Cyrilla nie pojawia się nigdzie na południe od Jarugi. Wierz mi, akurat jej magiczną sygnaturę wyczułabym od razu. Z Tris nie kontaktowałam się. Fringilla Vigo, dziękuję za te wieści o Geralcie. Zawsze spada na 4 łapy, prawda? Okej. A, coś tam jeszcze mieliśmy do przeczytania. No, czemu nie mogę we ekwipunek wejść? Nie mogę, dobra. Co jeszcze? Jest tu coś jeszcze? Czy już wszystko zebrałem? Chyba już wszystko pozbierałem. Tu też wydaje mi się, że wszystko. Czyli idziemy do szambelana.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
Co za pomoc.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah,
as soon as possible.
Mentioned something of the sort. So
Yeah.
long.
Dobra, musimy się stąd zwijać, nie? Co to za typo? A, z gwinta, dobra, nie gram.
See you.
Coś tu jeszcze? Ktoś coś? O, coś tu do zebrania jest. W razie czego mamy tutaj gracza w gwinta. Ale jako, że ja nie gram, to mi to nie bardzo. A teraz mogę zajrzeć w ekwipunek. Co tu mamy? Trochę rzeczy dostaliśmy. To się teraz powinienem ubrać. Pobierzmy się. Normalne. Plus 9. To miecze. 112, 138. Miecz srebrny. Broń stalowa 38, 46. 41, 60. To. Gacie mam też słabe. Dobra. Rękawice. No to chyba wszystko, co już mogę sobie tutaj zażyczyć. Mamy zbroję Plus 52 to dopiero od którego poziomu? Od 11 poziomu, tu od 7. Gdzieś by się przydało to zmagazynować. Nie wiem, plus 16 rękawice. Okej. Czego nie przeczytałem? Tu mamy, co tu mam? Petardy. Jadalne rzeczy. Trofeum z gryfa. Książki. Zdajmy wszystko niby. Może wpadnie jakieś info. List. Cieszy mnie, że znalazłeś skrzynię. Aha, czyli to jest list od Tris. Nie, Yennefer. Okej. Dobra. Tu wszystko już przeczytane? Jolka. Nie, jeszcze nie ma cycy. Miasło, to. Okej. Spadamy stąd. Dokąd? Do Welen, co? Sugerowany poziom 35, 16, 5, 10. Biały sad, to tam byliśmy. Jeszcze trochę. Nie gram w gwintach.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from
Nie
abroad,
lubię gwinta.
and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Pięć dni później. Ale CS był fajny przez ekipę, no, że się grało razem. Dobra, zaklinać. Jest i cytryn. Dodatek krew i wino. Co tu się dzieje? Idziemy. Ubijemy ich trochę. A, to rzucamy. No dobra, dobra, dobra. I wysypał się Wiedźmin razem z OBS-em. Ta. Chciałem tylko powalczyć. Ciekawe czemu. Jednak chyba Ray Tracing daje w tyłek systemowi.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri.
Ale co ciekawe, cały ten OBS się wykrzaczył. To znaczy koder, nie? Co teraz? Chciałem tu powalczyć. Dobra, wiem, te dodatki. Kontynuuj. A, mogę się... Dobra, to zaraz zrobimy tu porządek jeszcze raz. Ała! Dobra, sok jabłkowy i... Mam awans, także możemy postać awansować. Żywotny... O, mam nowy punkt. To... Co ja tutaj chcę ulepszyć? Szybkie ataki tutaj. Precyzyjne cięcie, dawaj. I wrzucimy go tu. O. Nie wiem, czy za wysokich ustawień nie zrobiłem, ale dobra. Bitrate spada? Dobra, tu jest płotka. A przy bieganiu? Jakie parametry są w ogóle? CPU 68 stopni, to 69. Reprund 280 W.
Take it easy.
Dobra. Aha. Wyłączam homem sobie. Okej, już wiem.
Move it.
Dobra, jedź płotka.
Step away. Chaplin's praying, can't you see?
A, ten typo. Pamiętam go. Dobra, dawaj.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
No okej, zajmę się.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more...
Jak chyba się prześpię, zregeneruję.
Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire.
Dzisiaj ci nie wybuchnie.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Okay. Nie, nie wybuchnie ci. Dobra, płotka dawaj. Jedziemy, zrobimy porządek tam. A dobry w ogóle jakościowo jest obraz?
Not your lucky day.
Ojojoj. On se wybuchł. A kamerka jest słaba? No, bo widzisz, bo mam kamerkę też przez Nvidia aplikację, która wycina tło automatycznie, używając AI, tak?
Now for a shot of Igni.
A poczekaj. Coś zrobię z kamerką. Poprawimy kamerkę. I zobaczymy, jak będzie teraz. Tak, tak, widziałem, no. Powinno być lepiej. Dobra. Aha, podpalić muszę to. Dobra, to miejsce ogarnięte. Tak, jestem ogólnie słaby w gry, także nie ma to jakiegoś znaczenia dla mnie. No, prześpię się. Zrobimy medytację. Godzinkę. No zmniejszyłem przecież się chyba. Teraz jest ok, co? Czy nie? No i czy teraz też... Zaraz, gdzie tam jeszcze mogę jechać? Słuchaj, nie denerwuj mnie, bo ci zaraz komputer wybuchnie. Serio? Aż będę musiał obejrzeć. Oj, nie to. Miałem płynu użyć.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well.
Tyle. Pozamiatani. Serio? Jest tak słabo?
Now for a shot of Igni.
Cytryn. Będziesz miała przegwizdane, jak będziesz mnie tutaj podkopywać. Komputer będzie ci częściej wybuchał. Ty no, ale ja widzę na podglądzie jest okej. Nie wiem.
Come on, Roach.
No a też może YouTube swoje dokłada. Chyba jestem blisko, nie?
Slow now. Whoa.
Nowa wieś Jawornik. A zobacz na Twitchu, jeżeli możesz.
Shit, one's still alive.
Dobra, chyba wszystkie góle.
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
Ty no mam... Wiesz co, no ale mam jakość najwyższą w tej chwili ustawioną, jeżeli chodzi o streamowanie. 6 kilobitów, 6000. Powinno być ok. Hej, Munak. Nonak. No... Nonwak. Nonwak. Aha.
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium grade fist tech from me 3 times. Everything perfect.
Everything alright, and
his men came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade.
And how are you?
With the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
No, dzięki, Wiedźminie, już wiem. Good buddy. Yes, I'm very shy. Late Chisako is also a very shy guy. Dobra. Spalimy ciała.
Now for a shot of Igni.
In general, I live now in Germany. But I came from Poland. Like you see. Co? Ja muszę to podpalić, a nie. Spadaj stąd.
See ya.
O. Okej. From Ukraine. From Ukraine you are, Chisako. That's for sure. A co tu mamy? O! Im tu też mogę pomóc, z tego co pamiętam. Z gulami. O, no tu.
What now, you piece of filth?
Dobra, pogadamy z nim. Pana tu.
What is it?
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
What do you need?
Need for my men to finish their work unharmed.
Oh, Canadian
We've got
citizen.
corpse seekers coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you a share.
O, z umlautem. What a plot twist. To co to przejeżdżam, sobie pozwolić. Okej.
Deal.
Deal. Zrobimy tutaj też coś. You're from India. That's great. Okay. Kill that ghouls all. Jak nie czytam? What I'm doing for a living or what? What the question exactly?
No choice.
Ale ich tutaj jest. Mam walkę. I'm fighting now. Po co puszczyka zużyłem? Co kiepkowi miałem? I'm a professional. Yeah. We can improve. Au. Co one tutaj się tak mnożą? O, zginąłem. Bo tu przychodzi z opóźnieniem, także to musisz też... Dobra, załaduj ostatni stan gry. Jezu. Denerwujecie mnie. I feel so stressed. Bart, come on.
Move it.
Cytryn. I ty przeciwko mnie. Ubiję cię. Sobie nagrabisz.
Not so fast, Roach.
Dobra, pogadamy z nim.
Temerian or Imperial?
What is it?
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
Nie dostaniesz Domestosa.
Need from the men to finish their work unharmed. But we got corpse seekers coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you a share.
Deal.
A kupisz mi Madison? Dobra, ja muszę się tutaj podleczyć. Dobra. Przyjdą jeszcze? Muszą. Idą. Dziabnął mnie. Czekajcie, nie czytam teraz was.
Let's dance.
A, ten typo. Dobra, ten zginął. Tu jeszcze coś atakują. Ajajajajaj. No dawaj ich. Pełno tych kuli. Nie udało mi się tego zadania zrobić. Fuck.
Not your lucky day.
Dobra. Nie mam życia, zaraz mnie ubije. A ja dam kod blik. Takie buty. No dobrze. To się dogadamy na pewno. Ale ty ostatnio miałeś przypływ gotówki i... mogłabyś pomóc. Wybili ich, tak? A fałdolce same się nie kupią, no tak. Dobra. Musimy zrobić, ale zaraz przyjdę. Momento. Okej, jestem. A swoją drogą jestem ciekaw, dlaczego w dalszym ciągu jest problem ze streamowaniem na przykład w kodeku NVNC, nie? Tylko korzystam dalej H264. Coś można pozbierać? Nie bardzo, nie? Dobra, jedziemy. Ale gdzie ja jadę? Moment. O nie. Zadania poboczne. Stosy pogrzebowe. To mam zrobić. I wracamy. To źle pojechałem. Szofer i sponsor. No tak, tu z nimi też będziemy walczyć, także spoko loko. Zrobię tu porządek.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
Why do you priests take an interest in the fallen so late?
The Church of the Eternal Fire's first duty is to the living. You've no notion of the work we did just after the battle. The wounded needed tending, refugees, pastoral care. We had sermons to deliver, donations to collect.
Relieved to hear it. What would the people have done without you? So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fist tech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
No. Nie biorę łapówek.
You can hire me, but you sure as hell can't buy me.
Ah, an impasse. Then it will be cheapest to kill you.
3 on 1. Surely we'll manage, Witcher or not. Take him!
Pathetic.
No jak to kiedy i w co? W CS-a, łosiu. No dobra. Oreny zebrane.
Giddy up.
Co tu mamy?
If only me man weren't forever getting tossed at the time.
Co my tutaj mamy?
Welcome to our shithole.
I didn't do nothing.
Ten tutaj chce pogadać. O, cwanie.
Interest you in a pass. Cheapest around. Right here.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know? Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them. You know, them monsters drawn to corpses. Give them some protection and I'll swing you
No właśnie wiem.
beautiful discount.
No, zabiłem potwory, a szwagier nie przeżył, no.
Tended to the monsters too, but he was killed.
What? You pulling me leg? Forget my offer. It's off the table, you git.
Co ty znowu o tych pikselach gadasz? Dobra, ale tu jeszcze jakiegoś mamy questa. Muszę pogadać chyba z tym gościem. Z kapitanem straży, nie?
What the fuck?
Nie z tym. A może z tym? Dobra, to odczytamy. O, teraz mogę z nim pogadać.
What do you want?
Hear about the notice. Got monster trouble?
Trouble? Good one. We're not having trouble. We're up shit fucking creek. Some shaggy fuck knows what's sitting in the woods attacking every
muszę sobie sprawdzić.
transport that dares take the high road. We need rounds of bolts, arrows, rations, all around, fucked. Send a patrol.
Serio aż tak?
Looks never came back. So the job's simple.
Nie, no to dobrze.
Bring me the fucker's head, and I'll give you gold. As much as the notice says. I'm not gonna haggle. Quartermaster won't budge. But I can throw in a pass that'll get you across the Pontar. So, deal?
Sounds fair. See what I can do.
Redania.
Dobra. Jeszcze tutaj sprawdzę. Nie, no jest bardzo dobra jakość, co wy chcecie. Nie wiem, czepiacie się. Aha. Lecimy to. A tu coś do pozbierania jest. Tutaj mogłem odpocząć. Dobra, idę. Idę czy jadę? Mapa. Ale znak. Dobra, jadę. Chodź, płotka tutaj. Bo to kawałek drogi. Sobie później obejrzę. Zrobię to i kończę streama. Bo do pracy jutro, nie? Taka rzeczywistość przykra.
Come on, Roach.
I nie gadaj, też będzie super. Szpikula. No, to było kiedyś.
Clawed and gnawed. Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Looted
A poza tym
bare.
kiedyś pracowałem w domu,
Either
także to
someone
też było
stole
coś
the cargo
innego.
after the monster attack, or our monster collects military paraphernalia. Clawed and gnawed. Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Clawed and gnawed.
Okay.
Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Footprints. A survivor? Either that or the monster's a humanoid.
Co nieprawda?
Look like claw marks, but here, an arrow. Shaft's broken off right at the skin. Something's fishy here. I should follow these tracks.
To idę. Za śladami.
Might want to look around some.
Dobra, dawaj ich tu. Co jest znowu nieprawdą? Dobra, tu mamy dalej ślady.
One step more and you'll gain a new hole in your head, Dwan. What do you seek here? Speak!
Need to talk to your commander. It's important.
I don't trust you.
Figured as much when I saw your bow aimed at me. Still have me in your sight. And I'm just not prone to doing stupid things. I can assure you of that.
I'll be assured when you hand me your weapons. Come on, your swords. Drop them, and I'll take you to Venosio.
Okay.
Fine. Lead the way.
That gun.
Strange. No monsters trouble us.
Might not trouble you, but the Redanians are convinced something prowls these woods. Hired me to kill it.
Well, they're mistaken. It's not the first time.
Zostana
There's no
nagonka.
monster here. Your work is done.
This isn't a game. Men have died.
Soldiers have died. Radovid's soldiers, serving the man who torments the ENG from the Great Sea to the Blue Mountains. Soldiers who joined in massacres, tortured our brothers, raped our sisters. I shan't cry for them. And will not stop attacking those transports. We must eat, same as you. So you've a choice. Leave now and forget what you've seen, or die.
Nie no, co mam? Rozwalić ich? Zginę pewnie. Nie, przecież nie mam w ogóle broni, bo oddałem. Olewam.
Do what you will. I'm not about to get involved.
Give him his things, and toss in something for those transports. Wise decisions should be rewarded. Vafael.
A mogę im teraz ukraść? Zapiszę sobie. Mogę, ale jestem przeciążony. Ale to zbieram, co tu mogę. Tyle? Wszystko? Dobra, muszę jechać to sprzedać gdzieś. Ale najpierw płotka. Nie bądź daleko, bo ledwo idę. Jedziemy teraz do kapitana z powrotem. Oj. Oj, płotka, złaś. Na dół.
That's it, Roach.
No i się zagubiła. Dobra. Idź gdzieś.
Whoa! Come on, Roach.
Jedź, jedź, jedź. Jasne. Ja też jestem swoim widzem. A co tutaj jest?
Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you. When did you last eat?
A week back. Half a charred squirrel and a handful of berries.
Why are you out here alone? Where are your parents?
Blackens killed some of them. Others kicked us out themselves. Too many mouths to feed, they said.
A.
Don't have any food, but maybe this'll help.
Thank you. Here, for you. For your kindness. Down sits in the old oak tree. Grew inside
London, let's
of
talk to
devilish
strangers.
sea.
Dobra, płotka.
Come on.
Jedziemy, muszę to sprzedać. Zrobię donate, zrobię. Niedługo.
Let's go.
To pozbieramy na Madison.
You're back, finally. Did you get the beast?
There's no beast in the woods, just Scoia'tael.
Scoia'tael, you say? I thought we'd rid ourselves of those vermin. So, you got them?
Elves aren't monsters, so no. But I won't cry if anything happens to them.
TTS?
Ha! Course you won't. A good non-human's a dead non-human, as my father would say. Can't give you no reward. You didn't do the job. But here's the pass I promised, for informing the proper authorities. We'll make quick work of them.
Dobra. Robimy tu save'a. I niestety muszę to wesołe grono. A, text to speech. Nie, nie, nie. Nie, nie, nie. Bo to się źle skończyć. Może. Dobra. Dzięki za oglądanie. I do zobaczenia na następnym streamie.